Brett, what's been the favourite of the entrees so far?
The kale, what was it?
Kale chips.
But it's not cooked, it was
Dehydrated.
dehydrated in the... Was it called the dehydrator?
In the dehydrator.
Yes. And with this crazy ass yeast that it was soaked in, which has got a really sort of cheesy flavour. So there's no animal products or animal derivatives in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious.
We're doing an avocado salad, which is char-grilled avocados with supposed to be the labneh, whatever it is. It's like a really thick, dense cheese dairy, but we're using coconut yogurt instead. And that's just got a whole stack of herbs. And it's dolloped all over the char-grilled avocado. And then we've got these, which are skewered mushrooms on skewers of rosemary. And they've been marinated in our own port, from our port barrel, and some herbs and spices and garlic.
Have you char-grilled avocado before?
No, it's the first time.
Fantastic. Because I must say, I'm expecting it to be a disaster.
Good.
I just can't imagine it, the texture of it, coping.
Well,
but I want to be wrong.
Yeah, I want you to be wrong as well, Steve. Very much. Because there's nothing quite like fucking it up on camera, is there?
Oh, I have to be censoring you as well as Brett. Oh, I see. So you've left the skin on, okay.
Yeah, and I've also left the stickers on because I'm leaving the skin on so I can be bothered peeling them off. I'm all about efficiency.
And that will add some smoking to it, I suppose.
Yeah, smoking and a few fumes. So we're not having animal products, we're going to have some sort of badness.
Good, our bodies will be used to the toxin intake.
Yeah.
What do you think? Will avocado char grill?
Should do, it's full of oil.
Oh, well, Nigel, the scientist, has already analysed it.
Steve, you're concerned.
What made you choose char-grilled avocado?
In all honesty, the blog that I was reading for Australia Day Vegan Cooking.
What? There's a blog for Australia Day Vegan Cooking?
There's a few, yeah.
I thought that was an original idea I had.
Oh, for you?
Yes.
There's no podcast though.
Oh, there's no podcast. So this is the first podcast on vegan Australian Day Cooking.
In Upper Sturt.
In Upper Sturt.
From a vegan called Tom.
In 2014. Good, I'm glad we clarified that.
Yeah.
So how do you know when they're cooked? Did the blog tell you what to look for?
Chargrilled marks? Was one of the things, Steve?
Chargrilled marks. Yeah. Love your work.
I don't know if you've got a better way of telling that. You might.
What are you suggesting?
I think we should name this dish in honour of Australia Day Vegan and Barbecue. The char-grilled avocado, we can call it Tom's Avocado.
That's your own work, isn't it?
It is.
What do you think?
Seems fine to me. Yep.
Tom?
I'm happy with that. Avocado, yeah.
And what's here on the menu, on the other side?
This is tofu, the Japanese tofu, and that's going to sit inside the burgers.
Ah, beautiful. Why Japanese?
Because it's marinated in a whole stack of Japanese flavoured stuff, and it's more flavoursome than regular tofu.
They char nicely.
Tofu. Yeah, it's good, and it tastes. You can actually make French toast with silken tofu, using silken tofu and I think some sort of milk, maybe almond milk, and you can because silken tofu is quite soft and crumbly, so you can you can blend it all up and then dip bread in it, and there you go.
Do you barbecue much?
Yeah, a little bit. The last barbecue we had was on New Year's Eve. But you know, strangely enough, friends don't want to come over for a vegan barbecue so much.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Seriously.
I'm with you. I'm seriously with you, because the first vegan barbecue that I went to was at a mate's place, and him and his wife are obviously vegan, and we had skewered tofu with mushrooms and capsicum and all sorts of stuff on it, and it was really good. And tofu on the barbecue is good. You can do portobello mushroom burgers.
Yep.
You can do all sorts of cool stuff on a barbecue that's vegan. Obviously you need to use oil because there's very little fat coming out of things, but I reckon reckon these guys are nearly done.
And they've survived the barbecuing.
They have? Yep, proved you wrong.
So I'm going to concede now that I was completely wrong. My fears were unfounded.
Lucky for you that Nadia doesn't listen to this. She'd frame that. I was wrong. Just have it on repeat.
Yeah. These are the great admissions I make for my art. And then I suppose the mushrooms are going on the chargrilled side or the flat plate?
Chargrilled side.
You've done them before?
No.
Oh, you're trying some new things for us tonight.
Just for you, Steve.
How honoured do you feel, Nigel?
Yeah, a bit guinea piggish, but looks good so far.
Brett?
It's all new for me anyway, so.
Wow. That's great. Look at that. Look at that. That's actually how they look sometimes straight from the supermarket.
Been shopping at Coles too long, Steve.
Yeah.
Yes.
For all one reason.
I know Colin wouldn't have been impressed with these.
No, mushrooms are his number one arch-hated vegetable.
No.
Yes.
Crazy man. You know, mushrooms, I don't know how true it is. Someone told me the other day, and I can't even remember who it was, which is why I can't vouch for how true it is, that mushrooms will continue to absorb vitamin D 3 days after they're picked.
Oh, vitamin D from the environment, from the sun.
Yeah, or they continue to store it. Yeah, something like that. They're good source
Nigel,
of vitamin D.
science?
No idea, they're weird.
My guess would be because it's a fungus, not a plant.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying.
yeah, it doesn't need roots and stuff.
Funguses might as well be from another planet.
Can I just say, they smell magnificent. The rosemary is giving off its oil.
Rosemary's good enough.
How to peel an avocado.
Your viewers are going to be watching this on the edge of their seat.
I'll wait till I do my editing. The editing is what's going to do it.
So this is the coconut yogurt, and it's got dill, mint, coriander, and basil, and lemon juice, and a little bit of olive oil, and it just gets dolloped over.
Beautiful. And what's this again? This is just called Chargrilled avocado salad. No?
Yeah.
And now a close-up of Tom's mushrooms.
He's a fun guy.
Oh. I thought I was the only one who did dad jokes.
Nah, I was brought up on dad jokes.
Look at that. Hang on, I'll just get Tom fiddling with his buns.
And as soon as you say it, I just want to stop. I don't want to continue.
Do you place your buns in a certain way?
Yes, you've always got to spread them nicely.
So Tom, take us through the building process of these.
So this is a vegan mayonnaise with paprika and chargrilled capsicum. I chargrilled capsicum myself.
Does it have cumin in it?
No. Oh, cumin? No, just paprika. The tofu. Tomato for the dogs.
And Steve, you're getting your food colours in there.
I am. I love having colour in my food. With green being the most important.
Dark green. Good for iron. There you go.
Wow, so this rounds out the Australia Day barbecue menu. We've got tofu burgers with, what's the mayonnaise?
It's a chargrilled capsicum paprika.
And there's some salad and tomato on that. Over here we have chargrilled avocado with a coconut yogurt.
Avocado, thank you very much. Tom's avocado.
Tom's avocado. And we also, have a side of Collins mushroom skewers.
Marinated in pork with a little bit of garlic.
And that's port, P-O-R-T.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic. Cool. Happy Australia Day, everyone.
Take Australia Day. Australia. Australia.
Australia Day.
Australia, right? No, there's no L. There's no L in Australia. Australia. Yeah, sorry about the AI.
There is where I come from, thank you very much. There is an L in Australia.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the rest.